Should I tell everyone my caterpillar story?
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming to class. I'm Kathleen, if we've never met before, but I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a good day. The highlight of my day was seeing a fuzzy caterpillar on the bike path, but it's a busy bike path, and I was concerned for the caterpillar's well-being because he was inching along really slowly. And I was like, man, you're going to get squished. So I picked him up and moved into the edge of the bike path. But then he did a U-turn and crawled right back into the bike path. So I was like, you're just choosing your own fate, guy. So I don't know what happened to him. I'll let you know tomorrow. But I'm glad you're here. If you have any requests for class, type them in the chat box and I'll throw them into the sequence. We're doing lots of upper body stuff, so your arms are going to get shaky, but take breaks whenever you need to. Let's start today in child's pose. Draw your knees wide, sit back onto your heels. Rest your forehead onto the earth. And then start with some movement. Crawl your fingers over to the left. Drop your right shoulder, gaze under your left armpit. Back to center, other side. Crawl your fingers over to the right. Drop your left shoulder, gaze under your right armpit. And then back to center. Rest your forehead onto the earth. Option to stay as you are here or open through the chest right away. Press onto your elbows, bring your palms to touch. Slide your thumbs behind your neck. You can shift a little more weight back towards your heels, feeling the stretch in your triceps. And wherever you're at, take a big breath in. Out through your mouth, exhale. Breath in through your nose. Big exhale. One more inhale to fill up. Exhale, Hasaya out, and Ujjayi Pranayama. In through your nose, out through your nose. As you move today, as you practice, where can you create a little bit of lightness, a little less tension, a little more space? And maybe that's in your physical body, maybe it's in your mind, in your thoughts, in your emotions. Where are you making things more difficult than they need to be? Take 2 full rounds of breath. Inhale to tabletop, find all fours. Walk your knees under your hips. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, slide your heart forward, your wrists back, extend your tailbone to the sky. Exhale, cat, round and curl, push into your hands, and then can you push your shins and the tops of your feet down? Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat, round and curl. And keep moving through your cow cat. Find a neutral tabletop, puppy pose. Crawl your hands forward, drop your forehead to the earth, and activate your upper body, push onto your fingertips. Feel your forearms off of the earth. With each exhale, drop your chest a little closer to your mat. If this is too much on your shoulders or your chest, walk your hands back towards your knees, lift your head off of the earth. Inhale back to tabletop. Supported side plank. Send your right shin out to the right. Lengthen your left leg along behind you. Stamp your left foot onto the earth and then open up. Reach your left hand to the sky and then forward. Feel a side bend stretch. And then big circles. Both directions. If you want a little more, push the top of your right foot. Hover your right knee off of the earth. Maybe you come into full side plank for the last couple of breaths. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Other side, rotate your left shin out to the left. Send your right foot back. Stamp your right foot into the earth. Inhale, open up. And then circles through your right shoulder. Take a similar variation on this side as you did on the other. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes, hover your knees a few inches off of the earth. Pull your low belly up and in. Option to stay or bring your right knee to your right elbow and then back. Left knee, left elbow and back. Moving with your breath. You can always tap your knees down or your opposite knee down. Pull your belly up and in as you push your palms down, finding a bit of a rounded back. Take one more on each side if you're moving. And then we meet in down dog. Exhale. Lift your hips. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Rock weight into one foot, the other foot. Can you push your entire palms, knuckles, and fingertips into the earth and use that as traction to shift your hips higher? Sink your heels down and push your chest to your thighs. If it's ever too much on your back or your hamstrings, give a bend to your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your feet right behind your wrists. Keep space between your feet to start. Bend your knees a lot. Let your head and neck go. Take any variation in your upper body. Release your grip. Reach back, grab for your ankles or wrap your forearms around your calves and then rock way forward towards your toes. Use your upper body to pull your chest a little closer to your thighs. Straighten your legs as much as you can as you draw your belly up and in. Keep tension out of your head, out of your neck. And release. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your spine. Pull your core in and lengthen through your spine as you shift your tailbone back and the crown of your head forward. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. And then you choose how you stand. You can curl up one bone at a time. You can bend your knees and stand straight up. Then hands by your sides at the top, taking some big shoulder rolls up towards your ears and back, forward and down. So you're getting both directions. And inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, interlace your hands behind you. Option to use a strap or a towel. Inhale, puff up your chest, chest expansion. Squeeze your fist away from your low back. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, fold forward with your chest expansion. You can always release your grip if it doesn't feel good. Send your fist forward now. Keep a little bend to your elbows so you're not hyperextending. Full round of breath. Inhale right into your halfway lift. Release your grip, flatten your spine. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot forward, left foot back. Right foot forward, left foot back. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Tap your left knee down, send your arms high or hands to your front thigh. Add a little pressure as you sink your hips forward and down to the earth at the same time. Lengthen your tailbone down, tuck your pelvis towards your face. Inhale, arms come up. Grab for your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, side bend up and over to the right. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Straighten your arms as much as you can without squeezing your shoulders towards your ears. So you may have a bend in your elbows, that's okay. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, half split. Straighten your front leg. Fold over your front thighs. You can keep your right knee as bent as you need to. Maybe you come to the earth or hands on to blocks or push up onto your fingertips. Stay for a breath in. Breath out. One more time. Breath in. This time, low lunge. Exhale, crawl forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, twist, send your right hand high. Stack your shoulders. Pull your belly in and then push your back hamstring to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Right hand to the earth. Step your right foot back. We'll take 6 wide arm push-ups. You can always tap your knees down to the earth. Bring your hands wide to the edges of your mat. Your fingertips rotate in. Lower down and lift. Your knees are there. Keep your core pulling in. So it's just as much a core exercise as it is an upper body exercise. After your 6th round, lower all the way down to the earth, coming into cobra pose. Hands by your low ribs. Inhale, lift your chest, push the tops of your feet into the earth. Feel your legs activate. Breath in, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower. One more, inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart, putting that all together on the other side. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, chest expansion. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, left foot forward. Inhale, kneeling crescent and pause. Right knee to the earth. Send your arms high or hands to your front thigh. Stamp your front foot into the earth. Think about dragging your front heel back as you push your right hip forward or your right thigh forward in opposition. Arms up, inhale. Grab for your right wrist with your left hand. Exhale, side bend up and over to the left. Keep your heart facing forward, your chin off your chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg and fold. Breath in. Fold deeper, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward. Lift your back knee. Inhale, twist left hand high. Keep pulling your core in. You're taking this twist from your mid back to your upper back. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand down, high plank, step your left foot back. Coming into chaturanga push this time. Your knees can tap down. Hug your elbows into your ribs, and then you lift. Lower halfway, and lift. Try for 6. After your last one, you lower all the way to the earth. This time, King Cobra, send your hands out wide. Push up onto your fingertips, get your wrists under your elbows, and then with some pressure in your fingertips, lift your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. You're gonna feel some compression in your low back. Stay active through your legs as you push your feet down. One more inhale. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale up, belly pulls in to support your low back. Exhale, lower. Walk your hands by your low ribs. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, down dog. We'll flow breath to movement one time through each side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, chest expansion. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, right foot forward. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, half splits. Breath in. Fold, exhale. Breath in. Low lunge. Exhale, right hand down. High to low plank if you're ready for it, or maybe you lower down to cobra pose, or push straight to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chest expansion. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, left foot forward. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, half splits. Breath in. Fold, exhale. Breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, or cobra pose, or down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, find your depth, rock weight into your heels. Pull your knees and hips back in space. Maybe wiggle your toes for a moment. An option to pulse as you work into your quads. Notice if you have a huge curve in your low back. Can you lengthen your tailbone down, pull your core in as you rock a little more weight backward. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane arms, hands back. Flip your palms down and then use this with the intention of opening your chest, your heart. So squeeze your pinkies together, squeeze your shoulder blades together. One more breath out. Inhale, back to chair, sit low. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Right hand back, left hand forward. Notice if your left knee slides to the front of your mat, draw it back in line with your right. Breath out. Inhale, rock weight to your right foot, hug your left heel into your glutes. So coming into one-legged chair. If that's too much, you can keep your toes tapped to the earth. Stay for a full round of breath. And exhale, slowly find crescent legs, coming into crescent with an open arm twist, also known as waterfall maybe. Gaze towards your back hand, but most importantly, get your shoulders over your hips on that transition. One more breath out. Inhale, high crescent. Lift your arms, square your heart forward. See that your feet are hip bones distance apart. That way you're not bouncing on a straight line. Take a breath in. Exhale, back bend, cactus out your arms. Inhale, rise. One more. Exhale, back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Send your elbows back in space. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Widen your stance, bend into your front lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Find your side bend stretch. Can you keep your front knee over your ankle? Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. Any variation in your upper body that you'd like, add it in. One more breath out. Inhale, star pose, straighten your legs, turn your toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat, find your depth. Sway a little side to side, see that your knees and toes point in the same direction. And exhale, right forearm to right thigh. Inhale, lift your left hand up and over, stay in your squat. Keep pushing your knees back towards your toes, but find the opening in your side body as you spin your heart to the ceiling. Exhale, center. Other side, inhale, left forearm to left thigh. Reach your right hand up and then spiral your heart open at the same time. You may need to bend your right elbow here. Exhale, back to center. Draw your hands to heart, sit low. We pulse for 10. You can come onto your toes. You can add a little hop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Rotate your front toes forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga. Plant your palms. Take your flow. Maybe you add in an extra push-up. Maybe you're skipping these entirely today. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, find your depth, rock weight into your heels. Option to pulse. Lengthen your tailbone down, kind of taking that big curve out of your low spine. Notice if your shoulders are squeezing towards your ears. Widen your arms, maybe bend your elbows. Breath in. Exhale, airplane arms, send your hands back, flip your palms down, and then find the opening in your heart. Roll your shoulders down your spine, squeeze your pinkies and shoulder blades together. So you're kind of feeling an up dog sensation in your chest. One more breath out. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Left hand back, right hand forward. Slide your right knee back in line with your left. Pull your belly up and in, and then you twist from your mid to upper spine. Rock weight to your left foot. Maybe your right heel hugs into your glute. Take a breath in. Exhale, crescent legs for revolve. Crescent, slowly step back. Should land in your twist. Your feet are hip bones distance apart. Spin your back heel to the sky. Option to gaze towards your back hand. Inhale, high crescent, chest forward. Lift your arms up. You can always bend your back knee if you're feeling tightness in your hip flexors or your low back. Take a breath in. Exhale, back bend. Draw your elbows wide. Create your own traction, your own tension and resistance here. Inhale, rise. Maybe you draw your elbows and forearms together and round through your spine. One more. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Option to round as you squeeze your forearms together. Exhale, warrior two, open up. If your quads need a break, straighten your front leg for a moment. Inhale, peaceful warrior reverse. Warrior, reach up and back. Find your side bend stretch. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. Push firmly through your feet. So your legs are working a lot here. You can even hover your bottom elbow or forearm for a moment. Take a full round of breath. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse squat, sit low, find your depth. Then inhale, hands to thighs. So in the same breath, you're gonna push your palms into your inner thighs, drop your chest in line with the earth, and then lengthen your spine. Send the crown of your head forward, your tailbone back. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to heart. We pulse for 10. Option to come onto your toes. Option to hop. Keep pushing your knees back towards your pinky toes. 5. Press your palms together a little harder. Your upper body's active. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Open up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Side bend stretch. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant your hands. Push up or down dog. From your down dog, take a breath in. Big breath out. Then we'll take 10 breaths in your resting pose. So maybe that's child's pose. If you want to stay active, come into dolphin. You'll drop down to your forearms. Maybe your palms interlace. Your legs stay in down dog. Keep your head and neck off of the earth. Push your forearms into your mat. Pull your belly in. 5 breaths. And then we're all going to meet in child pose. 4 breaths. Can you crawl your toes in a little closer to your face? Whew. Breath in. Breath out. One more round. And then knees to the earth. Child's pose or embryo pose with your knees together, hands by your sides. We'll flow breath to movement through our sun B, picking up the pace, but you move according to your breath. You move according to what you need. So there's no reason to make your practice any more difficult than it needs to be for you today. Notice if you're resisting, taking a break, or finding a breath. Honor what it is you need from this practice. We meet in downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, left heel to glutes. Exhale, revolved crescent. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes out. Exhale, horse squat. Inhale, right forearm to right thigh, side bend stretch. Exhale, center. Inhale, other side. Exhale, center. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, right heel to glutes. Exhale, revolve crescent. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise our forearms together and round. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star. Exhale, squat. Inhale, hands to thighs, drop your chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center one more time. Exhale, up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center, hands to heart. Exhale, sit a little lower. Inhale, open up, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank to low plank or straight to down dog. One more time through each side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, left heel to glute. Exhale, revolve crescent. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star. Exhale, squat. Side bend, left hand high, inhale. Exhale, center. Other side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, find down dog. Last time, last side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Right heel. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, right heel to glute. Exhale, crescent twist. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Maybe you round like a cat back. Exhale, back bend. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Hands to thighs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more each side. Inhale, center, hands to heart. Sit low, exhale. Inhale, open star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow to down dog. Take a breath in, breath out. Then shift forward to plank. Drop down to your forearms, forearm plank. We're working into our core, working into our upper body. You've got 2 full minutes here. Your knees can tap to the earth. You can take child's pose. Truly tap into what it is you need from your practice. 2 minutes is a very long plank. Just notice how your body responds to the challenge. Notice how your thoughts respond. We're gonna take 30 more seconds here, and then we'll turn this into a forearm side plank with your left forearm down to the earth first. Keep your core pulling in, push your forearms down, let tension go from your upper body. 15 seconds here, and then you're gonna rotate your left forearm in line with the top of your mat. In 5, forearm side plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin your left forearm in line with the top of your mat. Open up to the right. Your left knee can tap down. You can separate your feet. You can bring your right foot forward. Maybe you take some hip dips. Whew. You've got 10 seconds and it's back to forearm plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, forearm plank. 10 seconds here, and then we're going to take that on the other side. If you need a break, find a break. Pull everything in a little tighter, but release tension from your face, your jaw. In 4, we switch. 3, other side. 2, 1, forearm side plank. Your right hand is your base. Your right forearm is your base. Heel open to the left. Stack your hips, even if your bottom knee is down. Hip dips or leg lifts if you took that on the other side. 10 seconds. Back to center in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds here to finish. If you want high plank or you want to switch in between the two, go for it. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to your belly. Rest your forehead onto your forearms. Feel your heart rate settle. Take some big sighs out of your air if that feels good. Maybe even flutter your lips for horse's breath. Send your right arm out to the right, palm face down, or cactus out your arm if you know you want more of a stretch. And roll onto your right side, opening through your right pec, your right chest. And always support your head and neck here with a block or a towel. Inhale back to center. Other side, send your left arm out, palm face down. Roll onto your left side body. Inhale to center. Sphinx pose, push up onto your forearms, get your elbows right underneath your shoulders. Push your forearms down to really create length through your spine. If you want more compression in all your forearms or your palms to the corners of your mat, lift your elbows any amount. Full round of breath. Drop your forearms down. Drop your chest down, slide your hands by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high, bend your knee, open your hip. You want to flip your dog, go for it. And lengthen your right leg back along behind you, inhale. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Use your core to lift your chest, send your arms high, bend into your lunge. Then from here, big circles up and back. Stay bent in your front lunge if you're able, really working your legs. And then you can stay hands at heart center. Otherwise, try reverse prayer, reverse namaste. You're going to bring your hands back behind you and pull your palms to touch, just as if it were in the front of your chest. Your pinkies touch your back, then push your palms together as you slide your shoulders open. If it's too much, you can take chest expansion or hands in prayer at heart center. Then straighten your back leg, hinge forward at your hips, pull your core in, rock a little more weight into your front foot. You're really going to challenge your balance here, coming into warrior three. If it's too much, release your grip, tap your hands down to the earth. Keep pushing your palms together, pull your belly in. Then inhale here. Again, option to release the grip. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend your right knee, rock weight to your left heel. Tap your left knee behind your right calf. Inhale, kick. Exhale, squat. So this is a lot on balance. You can always release your hands at any time. Staying with your squat, moving with your breath. We're here for about 10 more seconds. It's not about how quickly you go. Can you slow down your breath? Can you slow down the movement? Take one more full round. We meet in standing splits. Release your grip, hands to the earth. Maybe your ankle or your calf. Lift your left leg high. Breath in. Exhale, pyramid pose. Tap your back foot to the earth. It's warrior one feet. So both legs are straight. Angle your left toes to the top left corner of your mat. Fold over your front thigh. You can shorten your stance as much as you need to, so your back foot grounds. Coming into warrior one, you've got to pull your belly and your pelvic floor in, then you rise with a little bend in your front knee. Widen your stance if you need, shorten your stance if you need. Chest expansion, interlace your hands behind you, cross your right thumb on top, puff up your chest, inhale. Exhale, humble warrior, bow down, slide your right shoulder towards the inside of your right thigh. Keep weight even through your feet, let your head and neck go. Breath out, push through your feet, pull everything in, inhale, rise. Arms to the sky, inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Triangle pose, straighten your front leg. Reach your right hand forward, shift your hips back in space, and then right hand down, left hand high. If there's a different variation you'd like to take in your upper body, go for it. Push through your feet and spin your heart open, kind of like a little back bend here. If it feels okay in your knees and your hips, tuck your right hip forward as you roll your left hip back. One more breath out. Inhale, star pose, rise to stand. This time, toes in, heels out. Exhale, fold forward. 10 breaths to take what you need. Twist, chest expansion. If you need to make your way upside down, now's a good time to do it. Stay as long as you need to. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lizard lunge, crawl forward. Get your right foot all the way to the top edge of your mat. Your back leg can stay lifted or tap it down. Maybe you come into hurdlers pose. You want the arm balance. Push up to your palms, step back, high to low plank, or straight to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick and pause. Bend your knee, open your hip to the left. Flip your dog if you did so on the other side. And if you flip your dog, shift your shoulders forward over your wrists first. That way your joints are stacked. Back to center, lengthen your left leg, inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Find a bend in your front knee, get your shoulders over your hips, and then this time circles the other way. In both directions, in both directions here. Back to high crescent, inhale. Choose your arm variation, hands to heart, chest expansion, reverse prayer. And then hinge forward at your hips, straighten your back leg, pull your core in, warrior three. You can always release your grip and bring hands to the earth. Find the T shape in your body, so roll your right hip down in line with your left. Drop your chest, lift your back leg. Inhale, maybe this is where you stay, or exhale, squat. Rock weight to your left heel. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Moving with your breath. It's not about how many you do. The slower you go, the more of those tiny little muscle fibers you'll work. You got about 10 more seconds. 5. Take one more round. Standing splits, hands to the earth, or challenge your balance, maybe even handstand hops. Breath in. Exhale, pyramid pose. Tap your right foot down, fold over your front thigh. You want to feel this stretch in your front hamstring. Always bend your front knee if you need. Coming into warrior one, push through your feet, bend your front knee, lift your core and your pelvic floor, rise. Chest expansion, and release your hands behind you, left thumb on top, puff up your chest. Exhale, humble warrior, bow down. Push evenly through both feet. Inhale, you rise. Release your grip, arms to the sky, inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Triangle pose, straighten your front leg. Reach your left hand forward, create space, and then left hand down, right hand high. Notice if you're hyperextending through your left knee, find a little bend through your left knee as you peel your hips and heart open. One more breath out. Inhale, star pose. Toes turn in. Exhale, fold forward. So take what you need, but I'll offer a twist here on this side. Bring your left hand to the center of your mat in between your feet, or grab for your right ankle with your left hand Inhale, twist, send your right hand high. Belly pulls in to support your spine. And exhale back to center. Right hand in the middle of your space or right hand to left ankle. Inhale, twist. Breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, lizard lunge, crawl forward. Bring your left foot to the top left edge of your mat. Lizard lunge, finding whatever variation you took on the other side. It may feel a little bit different left to right, that's okay. When you're ready, push up onto your palms. We need a down dog. Maybe that's a push up in between. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, pigeon of your choice, half pigeon, right knee to right wrist, and always slip onto your back. Option for full pigeon from a seated position with your shins stacked. If you are in half pigeon and you feel open enough for king pigeon, you absolutely go for it. Just notice how that feels in your quads since we haven't done our quad stretch yet. Where are you making this more difficult than it needs to be? Is it your thoughts? Is it the muscles in your upper body? You open your mouth wide, stretch out your face, shift your jaw side to side. Two breaths. You'll always stay longer if you like. Otherwise, push back. Tabletop or down dog. Other side, left knee, left wrist. A full pigeon, supine pigeon. Two breaths. And only when you're ready, push back, tabletop or down dog. We'll meet on our bellies. Actually on to your belly, but then onto your forearms, coming into our quad stretch from down here. Bring your left forearm in line with the top of your mat, bend your right knee. This is where you stay. If it's enough on your quads, or reach back over the bind of your heel in. You should feel a little stretch through your right chest as well. Push your right thigh down, your right hip down, your entire pelvis down. Think about lifting your right knee half an inch away from the earth. And release other side. Switch out your arms, bend your left knee, reach back, grab for your foot. Find those tiny movements here. Push your left side down, lift your left knee a little bit from the earth. And release. Flip onto your back. We'll take a back bend of your choice. So I'll set you up for bridge, but if you've got full wheel in your practice and you feel open for it, go for it. Push through your feet. Keep your gaze on the ceiling once you're in your bridge. Inhale, hips to the sky. Slide one shoulder under, then the other. Find activation for your upper body, either by grabbing for the outside edges of your mat and sliding your hands away from one another, or interlace your hands underneath you. Notice if your knees open wide, can you hug your inner thighs closer together so your knees stay aligned over your ankles. Lift your chin off your chest, pull your heart to your chin, 4 breaths. Lower down one bone at a time. Fall and bridge, knock your knees together, send your feet wide. Drop your knees side to side. Happy baby, hug your knees into your chest, grab for the outside edges of your feet, maybe your calves or your ankles or the backs of your thighs. Ground your tailbone, ground your head, neck, and shoulders. And sway side to side. Option to straighten one leg. On the other leg. Release your grip. Hug your knees in. Exhale, supine twist to the left. Drop your knees to the left. Slide your hips to center so your hips stack. Open your right arm out to the right. There's a different variation in your legs you'd like. Add that in. Inhale, center. Hug your knees in to reset. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center, hug your knees in. If there's any movement you need, go for it. Maybe a shoulder stand, a cloud to avoid dumping weight into your neck. And then we meet in final Shavasana, taking whatever shape feels the best in your body. Take a breath in. Hold at the top for 10. Extra sip of air, and let it go. Melt into the earth. Stay resting for as long as you're able. Thank you so much for practicing. I miss you guys. Have a wonderful day.